Check. Alright guys, so I'm going to welcome each and every one of you right now and want to thank you for coming out and making this event so amazing. And I'm very sure that you guys are as nervous as I am because this is a big deal. This today will decide how your team is going to perform for the entire MPL Season 2. And I'm going to start with my first team here, CCC Stars, which is Club Cricket of Chicago. Welcome and thanks for joining us in Season 2. And then I got the runners-up from last year's Deep Park Dynamite, who are busy strategizing right now. So are you guys excited to be back? Alright, so the captain is going to speak?
Yeah, I'm excited and looking forward to it.
Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start our first pick for the first bat. Can I have the clock? Alright, it's going to take us 5 minutes to get the clock up and running. So meanwhile, I'm going to go to some of my new owners, some of my old owners, and ask them about how excited they are. So I'm going to start with my yellow table here, Shishir Cricket Club. Praveen, first of all, we are very honored to have you and the team, and we know the story behind this team, so I want to start with that first. Are you excited to be part of MPL Season 2?
Thanks, Noman. I'm really excited, of course, along with my team members, and looking forward for this fresh journey in memory of my son, Shishir. Thank you.
Thank you and good luck. All right, from here, I'm going to move to the Schaumburg team, the Schaumburg Vikings. And I see some familiar faces here from Skokie Patriots and one of my buddies here, Fazalul Haq. I have to give you the microphone.
Hello, everyone. Well, I'm glad to participate in this tournament. I know, like last year, when we laid out the vision for this tournament, that will be focused on, improving the quality of cricket in Chicagoland area, providing entertainment value, and taking a more player-focused approach. And I feel like that first year, the Midwest management team, the MPL management team did a fabulous job. And I couldn't hold myself back. And I'm like, is there a way that we can form a team, MPL this year, aligned with that vision? So we are here. We found that opportunity to bring a new Schaumburg franchise. I know Schaumburg. I'm a resident of Schaumburg, so I'm proud to represent the city. I think we're here to give some competitive cricket. There are great clubs out here, very seasoned. So in a way, we're going to be a little rookie on the management side, but I think we have a great team. Hassan Khan, who will be leading our team, is a seasoned captain from a lot of you guys know from Skokie Patriots, Yaqub Ali, who's been the vice president of Midwest and who's been associated with the conference for like 20 years, since I guess he was born. Zafar, Sami Sohail brings the international talent right here. He's the captain of Malawi cricket. He's the star player of the Malawi cricket. So we are glad to have the representation here in Deepak and Talal Gondal. So we have a great future right here. My son Faiz and Asher, what a great experience we're giving to these kids here who's gonna represent us and the conference in the future. So thank you so much, guys, for the opportunity as volunteers for the league and as co-owners to compete against each other.
All right, thank you, Fazal. Thank you so much. Give it up for Shamrock Vikings and Shishir Cricket Club. Now let's move to the red table here. I see some big names and some trendy people. All right, no, I want to give you the microphone. I know you love to talk. All right, so we have Brabourne Cricket Club here, and as you can see, we got JP Dumini here in the house. Let's give it up for him, guys. And I'm going to have the owner speak a few words.
Well, thank you for having us here. We look forward to competing against the 7 good teams out here. It's all about cricket, giving back to cricket, and growing the sport that we all love in this region and this country. Thank you.
The kid just said that is short and sweet. Thank you. All right, now moving to the St. Charles Raptors, who are coming back here for season 2. I saw some amazing games from behind the stumps against you guys. And I'm going to have Samir Chaudhry say a few things about the team and the plans for this year.
Yeah, so he should be the one talking, because he's usually way better than me. Yeah, we're trying to put a team, we played together last year, and now trying to impart a little bit of more discipline and some more commitment out of everybody, not just in the game, but outside the games, to kind of propel the team forward. So hopefully, we'll start that as soon as the draft is over. But MPL is doing some big things, and we're glad we're part of it.
Awesome, thank you so much. All right, now moving to Lahore Qalandars, one of the most popular teams in Chicagoland. And Masbhai, welcome back. And
thank you, Naman, and thank you, MPL, for giving us the second chance. All I would say, I'm pretty excited for the season 2 and hoping for the best. Thank you.
Thank you, and good luck. All right, here we have a few less players here on this table, but 2 are more than enough when it comes to Barrington Crescent. So Ehsan, first of all, thank you for joining MPL, and what do you want to say about this season?
Already say, right, that very excited to be a part of MWCC family. I think you guys are doing some amazing job, and wish you all the best for the season.
All right, guys, so that concludes all our teams. I'm going to look at my media room here and see what's the status. All right, got a thumbs up from them. So we're going to start our first pick of first round. And we already had our lineup. So the team that's going to go first will be Club Cricket of Chicago. Club Cricket of Chicago Stars. Then will be Deepak Dynamites. Then we go to Barrington Crescent, Lahore Qalandars, Brabourne, St. Charles Raptors, Shishir, and then we come down to Vikings. So let's go to the last, okay. All right, so we're gonna have Sankalp, the owner of CCC Stars, along with Afzal, make their first pick. I know Sankalp is sitting right there, just can't see him.
I'm ready to start. So, for us, round 1, pick 1 is player number 83, Jaskaran Malhotra.
All right, guys, give it up for Jaskaran Malhotra. the script correctly, Shaz was going to talk about Jaskaran, but since I love Jaskaran, I need to talk about him. Do you know what Herschel Gibbs did in a World Cup? He hit 6 sixes. Come on, Talal, you know that. And you know what Yuvraj Singh did in a T20 World Cup? Yes, even he hit 6 sixes in an over. And you know what Jaskaran did in a World Cup? But that's what he's going to hit against D Park Dynamites. But he hit 6 sixes in 1 over, guys. So let's give it up for Jaskaran Malhotra for that amazing achievement. And the more I say about Jaskaran, the less it is. So I'm not going to even waste my energy on that. But a star player here, and we are honored to have him in Midwest. And he has played for many franchise teams and has represented the United States of American cricket team. So one more time, let's give it up for Jaskaran Malhotra. And now we're going to move to our second team, which is Z Park Dynamites. And for round 1, what's your first pick?
Yeah, with the D Park Dynamites round number 1, pick number 2, we are going with player ID number 80, Rohan Patel.
Alright, player ID number 80, Rohan Patel. Alright, with that I'm going to move to the team 3, Barrington Crescent. Barrington, what's your pick for round 1? How about this? I want to do this old school. So, you want to join me up here with a clock? And time this? Because I know Essen is going to take his sweet time.
Oh, are we going to time him up?
Essen is taking his sweet time. He knows the name, but he just wants to. Yeah, okay.
Check.
Yes.
Barrington Crescent Cricket Club would like to pick 91, Howard Elias.
Alright, Howard Elias. Player number 91 goes to Barrington Crescent. On the green table, and we got Lahore Qalandars here with their first pick. Mustard?
We will go with 262, Zia Haq.
Alright, player number 262, Zia ul Haq, goes to Lahore Qalandars. Alright, quickly moving to team number 5, Brabourne Cricket Club. Guys, who's your pick?
All right, we're going with player number 398, Joshua Chippendale.
All right, you're going with player number 398, Joshua. So here I am at the table of St. Charles Raptors, who got the next pick. And Samir?
We will go with Harsh Patel, player ID 166.
Alright, player ID 166, Harsh Patel goes to St. Charles Raptors. Alright, so here we are at Shishir Cricket Club, and what's your first pick, sir?
Yeah, or player number 157, Akarshit Gomel. Akarshit Gomel.
Akarshit goes to Shishir Cricket Club.
Thank you.
So I am at the Vikings table right now. This is the last team for round 1. After this, we're going to take a minute break, and I'm going to catch my breath. So who's going to make the call? Your first pick for round 1.
I'll make the call. Schaumburg Vikings would like to go Fahad Babar as their first pick.
All right, their pick is Fahad Babar. Goes to Schaumburg Vikings.
Player ID was 71.
Player ID 71. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright guys, so that concludes our round 1. This is how we're going to be doing the rest of the rounds. And once we're done with the initial rounds, we're going to have a break. And then we'll continue again. But I promise you, moving forward, it's going to go much faster. Even if we have to do certain things the old school way, because sometimes technology doesn't support us. So again, thanks for your patience. And we'll start the next round in a minute.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes round number 1 with all the teams selecting their first picks. So with being the first pick in the draft, Jaskaran Malhotra is going to have a lot of pressure, but he's all too familiar with this, with the playing with Team USA and having his amazing skills on display. So make sure you guys come on out and support the MPL, and make sure you see the dynamic talent that is coming all from round 1 just here by itself. So we'll be back with the second round in just a minute, so stay tuned.
Alright, so I see Sankalp is settled down here, so we're going to start our second round, but I'm not going to start with you. Alright, so now we're going to go backwards, and we're going to start with Schaumburg Vikings. Round 2, your pick.
Round 2, Schaumburg Vikings would like to pick Farhan Ali from Kentucky, ID number 216.
Alright, ID number 216, Farhan Ali goes to Schaumburg Vikings. Alright, so I'm here with Team 2 for the round 2, Shishir Cricket Club. Your pick?
Yeah, we are going with Justin Dill, 149.
Alright, team player ID 149, and the name was?
Justin Dill.
Justin Dill goes to Shishir Cricket Club.
Thank you.
Alright, so now I'm with St. Charles Raptors. Your pick for round 2?
We will go with Jasmine Patel, ID 311.
It was Josh Patel or Jashmit Patel? Josh Patel. Alright guys, so Josh Patel goes to St. Charles Raptors, and the player ID is 311. so now I'm here at the Brave On table, and your pick?
Yeah, Brave One CC goes for player number 203, Meet Patel.
All right, player number 203, Meet Patel, goes to Brave On Cricket Club. All right, so now I'm here with Lahore Qalandars, and Mustafa, your pick for round 2?
We will go with number 10, Haris Vora.
All right, player number 10, Haris Vora, goes to Lahore Qalandars. All right, now I'm at the blue table with Barrington Crescent. 2 people sitting here very cozy. And your pick for round 2? I love how Hassan takes his sweet time.
Barrington Cricket Club would like to pick 82, Abdullah Qadri.
All right, player number 82, Abdullah Qadri, goes to Barrington Crescent. And I see some fresh faces on this table now. I see somebody walking in a little late, the captain. Urvesh Desai is in the house now. Urvesh, your pick for round 2?
We're going to go with player ID 373, Sargam Patel.
All right, 373 Sargam Patel goes to Deepak Dynamite. And now we're here for the last pick of round 2. And Afzal will be making the call. And your pick for round 2 is?
Player ID 84, Aditya Andare.
Alright, player ID 84, Aditya Andare, goes to CCC Stars. And that concludes our second round. And over to Shaz. We're going to start round 3 in a minute, and then we're going to do round 3, round 4, and round 5 all together. So this way it goes a little faster. So bear with us. One more minute. start the round 3, and I'm here with CCC Stars. Round 3, your pick is?
Number 21, Varinder Singh.
Alright, number 21, Varinder Singh goes to CCC Stars. Alright, I see the D-Park boys are a little nervous. They don't know which paper to pick. Round 3, your pick, Urvesh?
We're going to go with player ID 184, Talha Mohsin.
Alright, 184, Talha Mohsin goes to D-Park Dynamites. Alright, I'm here with Barrington Crescent. Your pick for round 3?
Barrington Crescent Cricket Club would like to pick 130, Mitanish.
Say the last name one more time.
He's in top 7.
Alright, we got a controversy here.
Thank you for
Alright, they're picking a different player. Player ID?
22, Rahul Basu.
202, Rahul Basu, you said? Alright, Rahul Basu goes to Barrington Crescent. Player ID 202.
We will go with 103, Hunan.
Alright, they pick 103, Hunain Amin. A very stylish left-arm spinner. Hunain goes to Lahore Qalandars. We're going to wait till our cameraman gets here. Alright, Braybon, your pick for round 3?
We go with 241, Aryan Vapara.
Alright, 241, Aryan Vapara is what they picked. Right, I'm here with St. Charles Raptors. Your pick for round 3? Bunty bhai?
We will go with Rajat Patel, 137.
137, Rajat Patel goes to St. Charles Raptors. Alright, Shishir Cricket Club, your pick for round 3, sir?
We're going with player number 320, Raja Ravi.
320, Raja Ravi goes to Shishir Cricket Club. Give it up for him. Alright, Talal will be picking in round 3.
Our pick is Sunny Singh.
A player ID?
Player ID number 94.
Alright, player ID 94, Sunny Singh goes to Schaumburg Vikings. From the time he came in, he was looking for a table to sit. Sir, this is your table. Alright guys, so that concludes our round 3. By the way, Sunny Singh is one of the most popular batsmen in Chicago when it comes to his action. If you guys don't know, he's the only left-handed batsman who doesn't hold the bat this way. He holds it that way.
He's the one who also hit 6 sixes last year.
Are we also considering those green tournaments here? Alright guys, so that concludes round 3, and big round of applause for all the players who got picked in round 1, round 2 and round 3. And I'm going to start with round 4. The first pick is the Schaumburg Vikings.
We're picking Ahmadullah Adil, player number 25.
Player number 25, Ahmadullah Adil goes to Schaumburg Vikings. Alright, now I'm going to move to Shishir Cricket Club. A quick pointer on Ahmedullah Adil. He's a very, very good all-rounder. Has played a lot of cricket at Hanover Park.
We are going with Shreyas Ramesh right here, 175.
175. Shreyas Ramesh goes to Shishir Cricket Club.
Thank you.
Another very good all-rounder, a very good off-spinner, and a very steady middle-order batsman. And now we move to St. Charles Raptors. Your pick for round 4?
We will go with Gaurav Khera, 2-3-4.
Gaurav Khera?
Yeah.
Gaurav Khera. Gaurav Khera goes to St. Charles Raptors, guys. Give it up for him. Alright, your pick for round 4.
Number 104, Sai Charit.
Alright, they're picking number 1, which is Sai Charit.
Number 104.
104, okay, sorry. Player ID 104, Sai Charit goes to Brabourne Cricket Club. Sai Charit, a very talented all-rounder, a fast bowler and a very decent batsman, goes to Brabourne and adds one more feather in their crown. And now we go to Lahore Qalandars. Mustafa, your pick?
Yeah, we will go with number 16, Humayun Ahmadzai.
Alright, Humayun Ahmadzai goes to Lahore Qalandars. I think he's 23 years old, very talented, known for his all-round performance. He's from Afghanistan and very popular in Chicago. Alright, moving to Barrington Crescent now. Round 4 pick.
ID 394, Nasser Hayat.
Alright, ID 394, Nasser Hayat. Another Shahid Afridi kind of batsman. Goes to Barrington Crescent. Give it up for him. Back to the most confused table of the evening. My buddies here at Deepak Dynamites having a deep conversation, crossing off names.
We're gonna go with player ID 253, Daria Mystery.
Alright, 253, Daria Mystery goes to Deepak Dynamites. Alright, I'm here at the Club Cricket of Chicago table. And here comes the last pick of round 4. Sankalp?
Player ID number 349, Mushtaq Dudak.
349, Mushtaq Dudak. Alright, so Mushtaq Dudak goes to CCC Stars. So that concludes our 4th round. And without taking any time, I'm going to start with round 5. Your pick for round 5.
Next pick is number 114, Samir Raurane.
114, Samir Raurane. That's a very good pick. Goes to Chicago Stars. Going back to Deepak Dynamites. Technically, every team has about 60 seconds, so you can take your sweet time.
Alright, we are gonna go with player ID 196, Ashar Mehdi.
Alright, player ID 196, Ashar Mehdi, one of the finest wicketkeepers in Chicago, who has also played for the US in the past. Give it up for Ashar Mehdi, who goes to Deepak Dynamites. And now we move to Barrington Crescent for their pick for round 5.
ID 301, Yaj Maheshwari.
Alright, ID 301, Yaj Maheshwari goes to Barrington Crescent. A very good talent. Goes to Yaj. Yet goes to Barrington Crescent. And now we move to Lahore Qalandars for their pick. By the way, if you haven't noticed, the captain is in the house. Najam Iqbal has just joined the table.
We will go with 206, Manav Brahmbat.
Alright, their pick is player ID 206, Manav Brahmbat. A very good orthodox left arm spinner, goes to Lahore Qalandars, or I should say stays with Lahore Qalandars. And now we move to Brabourne, your pick for round 5.
We'll go with ID number 5050, Jimit Patel.
Alright, ID 50, Jimit Patel goes to Brabourne Cricket Club. With that, we move to St. Charles Raptors. Bunty is going to make the call.
We will go with Arpan Patel.
208, player ID, Arpan Patel goes to St. Charles Raptors. And back with Shishir Cricket Club, your pick for round 5.
We're going with Mohammad Mohsin, number 64.
Number 64, Mohammad Mohsin goes to Shishir Cricket Club, who recently played for Texas Super Kings, if I'm not wrong. A very good talent. We have seen him last year playing for Chicago Cougars at MPL. So good to see him back. And now I'm with the last team for this round. That's Schaumburg Vikings. And I see Yaqub has the microphone with him.
Okay, Shahrukh, we're going with Ataur Rab, number 4.
Alright, they're going with Shah Rukh Khan. Ataur Rab, and the player ID is number 4. So that concludes our top 5 rounds. So a big round of applause for all the players who got picked in this round. And if Barry gives me a thumbs up, I'm going to have Shaz take over or continue with round number 6. Alright, I'm going to have Shaz take over and talk about these players.
And welcome back, everyone. So we are here with Club Cricket of Chicago owners Afzal and Sankap. So both of you gentlemen, first of all, congratulations on coming into the MPL for season 2 and holding the #1 draft pick. How does it feel, and what was the strategy behind drafting Jaskan Malhotra?
So thank you all for welcoming us. We've been looking forward to participate in MPL, and we participated as player last year. Being an owner is a different responsibility, and our goal was to promote the local talent that we have been working rigorously for years. He has been developing stars, and I've been developing Club Cricket of Chicago, and that was the reason we collaborated, and we wanted to bring the talent that we have encountered throughout the Midwest and wanted to give them the opportunity. And learning a lot from Jaskan Malhotra, because it's not just that we know him as a player. I had the opportunity to play with him as well in Michigan. So we have some history, so it's not some unknown name. He has been a good friend, and we wanted to bring him on the board for his talent and helping us to guide the youths that we have in our club and helping us to guide them to reach to that national position, because as we see in USA cricket has been developing every day, and it is a path which not a lot of people have been able to crack, but he has been able to play more than any amazing ODIs he has had. He had more than average of 40 runs per ODI, which is really good stat, and having that mental strength and maintaining that physical endurance throughout the ages is a skill. So that was the main reason of bringing him on board and helping us learn a few of the techniques that he's been working on.
Wow, that was a detailed answer. Thank you, Sankap. I appreciate it. Afzal, I know you're well known for all of your cricket equipment and your love for the game. What are your thoughts on this season coming up for your team?
So Sankap has basically summed up the goal that we have with staying local, keeping local, building local, and of course Jaskan by coming in to play will help us, and we'll go from there. That's what the whole collaboration of CCC Star is, and it's a wonderful event. So.
Thank you, Afzal. So there it is, Club Cricket of Chicago, Sankap and Afzal Misra. So thank you, gentlemen, and best of luck this season. All right, and we are now here with the D Park Dynamites captain, Urvish Desai. So Urvish, with your first round pick, what were your thoughts?
See, for us, it's all about keeping it local for the most part. We have a lot of faith in our guys. And that being said, obviously the combination is the biggest factor. So we're just trying to check in all the boxes and then kind of go from there. It just was a no-brainer. He's an amazing all-rounder. So he gives a lot in terms of skill set. So that was a simple thought process behind picking him.
So Urvish, I gotta say, so last year we saw your dynamic fielding on display. D Park known for their fielding. And no surprise, you go with an all-rounder that can do a little bit of everything, right? With the batting and the bowling and the fielding. What is your focus this season outside of winning games? Because we know that's always the #1 focus. But any particular focus that you're looking to really build upon what you created and established last year?
Yeah, I mean, I think even without playing a single game, you can already see, the teams are much stronger. They're at least looking stronger on paper. We're seeing a lot of big names coming in. So the biggest thing for us is going to be the learning for our guys. Last year, obviously, it was same kind of structure. We were fortunate enough to play against some really good players, made it to the finals, came short. I think the biggest goal this year is going to be to just go in with the same fight, learn a little bit more, and then hopefully play that final game.
Awesome. Orvis Desai, thank you so much for your time at the D Park Dynamites. I'm sure you guys are going to make it out there once again, so thank you. All right, welcome back everyone. We're here with St. Charles Raptors, Samir Chaudhry. So Samir, welcome to the MPL once again. I know you've been around the block a few times with T20 format cricket. So with your first pick, you went with Harsh Patel. So give us a little brief breakdown of Harsh and your thoughts behind picking him first.
I mean, basically, just like D Park, the Raptors, we want to stay with some of our local talent. Harsh is a very good spinner. He can bowl an opening spell as well as in the middle. He also bats pretty well, so we want to kind of market some of these younger guys, and that was the thought behind that pick, to be honest with you.
Perfect. And now with the success that you had last season in different formats, especially in T20 being the aggressive format of cricket, they always say availability is your best ability when it comes to cricket. What are some of the ideas and focuses for your team, for St. Charles Raptors, for this coming season?
I think the biggest thing in a summer of cricket, you also have a lot of these day games, so you must have a backup for each position, just
had their pick for round 5, and now we start. that.
Sumit Kumar 399.
399, Sumit Kumar goes to Shishir Cricket Club. We had some kind of an out-of-table settlement here. 4 or 5 players, owners are walking in right now.
All right, we're gonna pick number 426, Masiola.
426, Masiola goes to Schaumburg Vikings. And with that, we conclude our round number 7. And one more time, big round of applause for all the players who got picked. Now we move to round number 8. Alright, so round number 8, the first pick is with Schaumburg Vikings. You are on the clock. I see some dramatic faces here. You should zoom in a little bit. I've never seen Sunny and Fazal so serious ever in their life.
Okay, our next pick is 356, Afghani Nasir Ali.
All right. Priyan Seth.
Yeah.
Seth? Okay.
Yeah.
Number 36, Abdullah Malik.
Number 36, Abdullah Malik.
Yes,
Alright, Abdullah Malik goes to Shishir Cricket Club. Player ID 36. Alright, with that we move to Talal and Schaumburg Vikings.
I'll pick Minajuddin. Player ID 169 and Minajuddin. I'll go with Minajuddin.
Alright, 169 player ID Minajuddin goes to Schaumburg Vikings, and that concludes our round number 9. So one more time, big round of applause for all the players who got picked in this round. With that, now we're going to move to round number 10, and after this we're going to have a 5 to 10 minutes break where we're going to introduce some of the owners and captains. Round number 10, first pick is the Schaumburg Vikings.
Okay, Sharak, we'll go with player number 323, Pankaj Kamli.
323 player ID Pankaj Kamli is the pick for Schaumburg Vikings. Alright, now we move to Shishir Cricket Club. Your pick for round 10.
Ryan Scott, 158.
158 player ID Ryan Scott goes to Shishir Cricket Club. Give it up for him. Alright, with that we move to St. Charles Raptors. Your pick for round 10.
Alright, we're going to go with Vicky Patel, 318.
318 player ID Vicky Patel goes to St. Charles Raptors. I'm with Brabourne Cricket Club now for their pick for round 10.
(417) Abhimanyu Yadav.
417 Abhimanyu Yadav goes to Brabourne Cricket Club. Give it up for Abhimanyu. Alright, now we move to Lahore Calendar for their pick for round 10.
We will go with 299, Adi Giri.
299 player ID, Adi Giri is their choice. With that, we move to Barrington Crescent for round 10.
ID 284, Prasad Patel.
284, Prasad Patel goes to Barrington Crescent. Thank you. Okay, we move to Deepak Dynamites for their round 10 pick.
We're going to go with player ID 106, Ram Patel.
106, Ram Patel goes to Deepak Dynamites. And now we come to the last pick of round 10. The microphone is with a media guy, Sankalp Saste.
We go with player ID number 170, Karan Kapoor.
170, Karan Kapoor. Give it up for Karan Kapoor sitting right here. Such a sport. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our round number 10. Big round of applause for all the players who got picked in all these top 10 rounds. We're going to have a 5 to 10 minutes break where we're going to have a quick interview sessions of some of the players and owners with Shaz. And I'm going to come back and continue from round 11. Thank you.
Welcome back to this exciting night with the MPL draft. My name once again is Shaz Latif, and no, you don't need to adjust your screen. That is in fact from South Africa, Protea Fire, if I may, JP Dumini of Braeborn Cricket Club and the owner Paresh Patel as well. So gentlemen, welcome to the MPL. Braeborn, I see that I'm hearing a lot of applause back there, and rightfully so. Braeborn's been building quite a name for themselves as a premier cricket club. I don't know if it's a school, I'm going to let you guys deep dive into that, but Braeborn's becoming a household name here in the Chicagoland area, and clearly in South Africa as well. So JP, I will let you start off. Braeborn, the essence of it, and what are you looking to bring to this MPL second season?
Well, starting with the essence, it's really about promoting the game worldwide. You think about where the game is going currently. I think about what's happening in 2 months' time, the T20 World Cup here in the US, and this is just an extension of it. We really wanted to create some good roots in the affiliation with Chicago as well as Cape Town in South Africa with Braeborn Sixers. We've done a fantastic job. The amount of work that Paresh has put in, the infrastructure that he's building. We've got a stadium going up in Oswego, which is a fantastic, exciting prospect for Braeborn, and how we're going to stretch that development program, starting with the grassroots all the way up into the seniors. And this is just another extension of it. We're very privileged to be part of season 2. And all kudos to the team that has put together this amazing project we look forward to.
Awesome, thank you JP. So I think it was an honor for you to be here here at the MPL, so thank you so much for making that time. So Paresh, you sir you have your hands all over cricket in the Chicagoland area and clearly worldwide. So tell us, now you've got Jay Patel on your team, once again, number 67. So he's done pretty well for you and some of your other members on the team. So what are you expecting out of the MPL and your team this season?
Oh, well, first of all, it's an honor to be part of an MPL, right? Midwest Cricket Conference has been existing for a while. I played in those leagues back in the days, playing games. But what MPL is trying to do is promote cricket in the region. Promote good cricketers coming out of our system who can play the national sides and even play with Major League Cricket or any female league of cricket in the world. So what we are trying to do is build, our mission is twofold, build a world-class infrastructure so that our kids and the youth can get groomed in the best environment and create world-class careers.
Thank you so much, Braeborn Cricket Club, Paresh Patel and JP Dumini. Thank you gentlemen for your time. Best of luck this season. here with the captain for the Schaumburg Vikings, Sunny, and Hassan, I believe vice captain and captain, if I'm not mistaken. So Hassan, it's your first season here. I know this is rather new, where there's a combination of different players that you've brought into the MPL this season. What are your expectations, and how do you feel about the draft so far?
Thank you, Shaz. Well, first of all, I'm happy to be a part of MPO and Midwest, and thanks for Yaqub, Sunny, and Talal for giving me the opportunity to lead. So with the retentions, obviously the goal was to diversify and make sure that we go with locals, non-locals, and international. And so far, we're pretty happy with the draft and hoping for another great season. Last year we were with Skokie Patriots, but this year we kind of combined a couple of teams and trying to fill the gaps that we couldn't last year.
Thank you very much, Hassan. So Sami, if I can get you for a minute. So Sami, you're pretty well known in the Chicagoland area for your cricket prowess. How does it feel for you to be a part of the Schaumburg Vikings and establish a new team and build it from the foundation up? So what does that mean to you, and what are you looking forward to accomplishing this year?
Yeah, I hear that MPL was a huge success last year, so being part of it this season is exciting, and thank you Schaumburg Vikings, for pre-drafting me, and yeah, looking forward to the season ahead.
Perfect. Thank you, gentlemen, for your time this evening, and best of luck for the rest of the draft, and best of luck in the season. In the house now is Shishi Cricket Club and Praveen Jaligama. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Is that right, Praveen? Absolutely correct. Perfect. We're off to a good start here. So, Shishi Cricket Club. So, Praveen, your thought in building this club and your purpose behind coming into the MPL here.
Thanks to the MPL, the entire team. It's really great to be here. The main motto is to basically live the spirits of Shishir, who was upcoming cricketer, was practicing on a daily basis. Unfortunately, he couldn't survive due to the brain cancer. But our primary motto is to bring up the youngsters within our team. We already feed after a couple of youngsters who actually coached along with Shishir and my elder son Prabhav, and of course the brain behind Mr. Karan, who was all the time, behind me and promoting this idea, and he really wants to contribute and do a successful cricket team for this season, and I really appreciate that. And I'm very glad to be here, and also I'm very privileged to be in this same conference along with the legendary JP Dumini. Hi JP, and really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Praveen. Much appreciated. So we'll get to the captain here, Karan Kumar, who's very well known in the Chicagoland area. Some good, maybe some bad, some maybe in the fence here. So Karan, as you lead this squad into the second season of MPL and your first season at the helm here for Shishi Cricket Club, we know about your fiery attitude, your fiery spirit out in the field. What are you looking to bring through your captaincy, and what is your primary objective here with your team?
Thank you for having us here. I want to change a few things, want to be more calm this year. So that is the first thing which I want to do. Yeah, I try to do that, and as of now the roster is looking good. We have a good mix of international players and local talent. So hopefully it's going to come out as we are expecting it to be. So yeah.
Awesome, Karan. And on that note, where you said you're trying to become, man, we don't want to change you. You be you, my guy. We look forward to you and your Shishi Cricket Club here this season. And best of luck at the MPL, and stay safe out there.
All right, we're going to be starting our round pick 11 with CCC Stars. I'm good, how are you? So far, so good. The countdown has started.
What's my time?
I don't know. Never been with you.
Number 65, Vinny Bhatt.
All right, round of applause for him. Moving back to D Park, Dynamites. Management looks stressed. Seconds left. One short player.
We're going to go with player ID 142, Harshil Vyas.
All right, 142 is off the charts. Moving right on to Barrington Crescent Cricket Club. Where are we going with?
ID 381, Hassan Mohsen.
All right, Hassan Mohsen. Done. All right, Mazbai, we came to you very fast. Hope you did your homework.
We will go with 421, Nadeem Williams.
All right, Nadeem Williams, 421. Sir?
All right, we're going with player number 95, Venkatesh Subramaniam.
I'm not even going to try to repeat that. Kudos to you, bro. Thank you for taking the mic. Thank you. All right, Raptors. Come on, coach. Clock is ticking. Let's go. I'm hungry.
Hello. We will go with Jimmy Patel.
Jimmy Patel.
Jimmy
Patel, sorry.
Harshil Amin. We will go with Harshil Amin. 418.
418. Okay. Thank you, guys. All right. Going to Shishir Cricket Club, Mirabai. Looking like coming out of Miami.
We're going with player number 19, Wayne Dixon.
All right. Wayne Dixon. Coming back to my posse here, Schaumburg Vikings. Mr. Huck Brothers.
The best team, the Vikings, select Yaqub Ali, ID 11.
All right, the vice president and the team owners of the team. What a coincidence. Schaumburg Vikings, I think, is here around again. Round 4.
We're picking Talal Bandal 357.
All right. Next time I'm buying a team so I can pick. All right, buddy. We're back at you, Karan.
We're going with Agraj, player number 413.
413. Gone. We're back here with the coach.
We will have Rajat do the pick this time, Ananavi.
Very good selection.
We're gonna go with Malvik Modi, pick player ID 10.
His name sounds powerful to me. I'm scared. All right, back to Mr. Jempi again. Easier name this time.
Player number 92, Abhinay 80. That's pretty simple. Abhinay 80.
For you. All right, thank you, sir. All right, back to the Mustang. By the way, they can be found at Exile after 8 p.m. All the recruitment happens here.
150, Owais Siddiqui.
Owais Siddiqui. All right, good name. Good guy. All right, back to Crescent.
ID 280, Cheyenne Ali.
Cheyenne Ali. All right. Nice batsman, nice all-rounder. Moving right along to Deep Park, to the soul that feeds Deep Park, food and other stuff. Come on, Ovesh. You got this.
$422, Dharmesh Patel.
All right, 422. Did anyone pick 420? All right, guys, there you go. Before we take a break.
We're going with player ID number 367, Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Anyone?
It's Anish Ram, player number 367. But he's our CCC local player and he's nothing less than Anish Dhoni.
Oh, wow, very well. Chalo ji. Very good. We're good? All right, we're going to take a break and see you guys after a few minutes. Thank you.
Keep some music. Like
Alright, so we're going to be starting our last round of picks. And a quick announcement before we start that. We do have dinner right after this and the food is ready, but there are some people who are fasting. So what we're going to do is we're going to have them go make their plates because they're supposed to break their fast at 7:18. So we all are going to eat after 7:18. So we have 18 minutes for that. And I really hope that we all can work together on this and eat together. And other than that, I think it's 7 o'clock right now. Are you ready for your last round of picks? Alright, so where are we starting from? 1 or 8? Sanko. This is your final chance to pick me. Alright, so we're here for round number 13.
Player ID number 400, Rahul Shah.
Player ID number 400, Rahul Shah, goes to CCC Stars. So that concludes their roster for MPL Season 2. And now we move to Deepak Dynamites. Their last pick for their roster for 2024. I honestly love.
We're gonna go with Harshil Patel, Bini.
Number? Okay. We'll wait for the number. Some players are not listed, so you can just pick. Player ID 786. Just kidding. What's the name again?
Harshil Patel.
Alright, they don't know the ID for Harshil Patel, but their pick for the last round is Harshil Patel. Harshil Patel goes to Deepak Dynamite. So I'm sure Barry got the ID. Okay, his ID is 108, Harshil Patel.
42, Aga Khizr.
Player ID 42, Aga Khizr, goes to Barrington Crescent. Alright, we are with Lahore Calendars for their last pick. Right now we can see Mo's back on the camera. Yeah.
383, Muhammad Ilyas.
383, Muhammad Ilyas goes to Lahore Calendars. With that, we move to Brabourne Cricket Club for their last pick for Season 2.
Final pick, 197, Krish Patel.
197, Krish Patel goes to Brabourne Cricket Club. Give it up for him.
So with our camera.
Alright, so now we're going to change our drafters. Samir?
I'm going to stand up for this.
Yes, please.
So with the last pick, we're going to pick a wicketkeeper batsman who one time scored 46 off of 22 balls. And he also will not keep any balls that go down the leg side. That's one of the things he tells me. Player ID number 146. 777, James Bond, Deepak Patel.
Deepak Patel, player ID 146. So if you guys are listening, if you see a ball down the leg side, just keep running, he's not going to stop him. Alright guys, so now we move to Shishir Cricket Club for their last pick for season 2024.
We're going to go with Shreya Sharma, 302.
Player ID 302, Shreya Sharma, goes to Shishir Cricket Club. Alright, with that, we come to the last team for the last pick of the last round. Schaumburg Vikings. Fayez got the microphone in his hand. He's very excited to call out the name. It's player ID 48, Noman Khan. I'm just kidding.
I wish. Not. So with the last pick, since we're saving best for last, we're selecting the GOAT, Zafar Hut, player ID 361, and I wish good luck to any teams who want to try us.
Awesome. All right, their pick is player ID 361, Zafar Ha. A very established right-handed batsman, opens the batting for many teams. All right, guys, so with that, we conclude our draft for MPL Season 2.0. I'm going to call Sunny Pagi up here to have a quick word. And after that, we'll be having dinner together. I smell the food. It smells really good.
I don't want to come in front of the stage or in the camera. But nonetheless, first of all, thank you to everyone, all the owners, all the players for coming and being part of MPL Season 2. I could not have been more prouder that you guys are here. Big round of applause to all of you. With that said, it is an iftar party. We do have dinner, so please, everyone who are keeping Roza, have your prayers. People who are not keeping Roza, the green room is open for all the interviews to start taking place and pictures. And if you want to take pictures with the trophy, please, that is also open. Going forward, dinner is ready, so once you're done with the green room, let's head back to the room and start eating our dinner. With that, good luck to all the owners, and we're looking forward to having a cracking MPL Season 2.
So we are here with Lahore Qalandars, a very popular team here in the Chicagoland area. So Mas Malik, who's the owner, how are you building this team as a comprehensive unit to give you the success you need here this season?
So this is our second season. Majority of the players have played the first season as well. I have few international players here and there that we are swapping. So we are hoping for the best. It will be a very good, I would say, competition this year. Few new teams, new guys, new players. So I believe it will be very good this year. So let's see. We are hoping for the best.
Thank you very much, Mas. I'm going to switch over to your captain here, Najmi Iqbal, very well-known, we'll call you an all-rounder. Like, that's truly what you are. I mean, that ball just zips right by the batsman. So I'm just glad I never had to face you. So there's a reason why I'm here in the booth. So Najmi, your thoughts on this season and the construction of your team and what you're expecting out of not just yourself, but your team as a general?
Actually, the team is looking good. We have today, we more focus on the local players. So the combination of local and international play. So the chemistry, combination. So we are looking that, and that's gonna work. And I hope this season is gonna be more good and more entertaining and more competitive.
Perfect. Thank you, Najmi. Much appreciated. Mus, thank you very much. Safe season out there, and looking forward to the fireworks. And with that, our draft comes to a close. But let's remember this is just the beginning. The real work starts now, as the new draftees come together as a team, united in their pursuit of excellence. I would love to leave you with a quote from the great Sir Don Bradman, who said, "Cricket is a game of glory, a game of style, and a game of character." Today, we've taken a significant step towards building teams that embody these values, and I'm honored to have been a part of it. Thank you, and have a good night.